Well, good morning from the Cali Camper van and the camper van.
Hi.
Got someone else in the back there. Now Poppy's in the back riding with me, and she just asked, "Where are we going?" You don't know, do you? What it's like to be a kid.
The campervan?
We're doing what?
Fix the camper.
Ah, so you do know. We're going to the Campervan shop where we bought our camper from. Well, there's 8 things that we need to get sorted out, and they're little, well, let's say most of them are little snags, only small things. But the dealer's gonna, not snags. They're little things which the dealer is kind of going to sort out for us, and they're small things that have gone wrong. So when we arrive at the Campervan shop, I'll just give you a quick walk around and show you the bits and pieces that we need fixing. So one of the issues is that the removable tow bar, since almost day one, has not been removable. And I didn't want to tamper with it. I haven't had time to bring it in before now to sort this out. So it's really up to them to remove that for me and make it so I can remove it whenever I like. I do like having it there because it does protect the back of the van when people are parking up close. But nevertheless, I do want to be able to take it off. And if we don't do something about that now, it might always be welded on. So another little snag are these window blinds. If you can see, when they installed the blinds, they're okay. Actually, the front ones are okay. They're a bit stiff to click in, but we can live with that. But these magnets and the strips for the magnets keep coming off. Now, I could glue that, but the van is new, so it's not really up to me to do that. So I'm going to leave that to Davida or the team here to sort out for me. But the main problem I've got with the blinds is this. The blinds at the front are a different colour. Now they should be this colour, and they put them in as this bright white. Tell me in the comments if you think I'm being a bit picky, but that should be the same colour as the interior, so it makes it look better. The other issue is, or the main issue though, is that they just don't stay closed. Even though the strip is on there, the strip's there, but it's just not staying closed. So at the moment I'm wedging things down here to keep that closed, which again I shouldn't have to do. So right from the word go I said I wasn't happy with these blinds, and they said they were going to change them for me. So let's see, hopefully they're going to do that for me. So when we first picked the camper up, this table had a nasty scratch on here, and they agreed to fix that under warranty, so that's being done. Another thing is this bit of trim in the dinette. The second you go anywhere near it and touch it, it just falls off, and it's just held on with velcros and staples, which is not very good really. It doesn't really need to come off, but it just comes off all the time. So we're going to have a look at that. In the bathroom here, can you see how the door closes around here? In this track, it comes off the track very regularly. It doesn't actually move very smoothly at all. Okay in the top, but then it gets a bit stuck and it's not very nice to move. It's a really good idea having a tambor door, providing it works. So that's got to be looked at as well. Something that I'm being very picky now, but this just is falling off. Just needs a bit of glue, I guess. The fridge. You go to switch the fridge on, and this is a Thetford fridge. It flashes, which it shouldn't really do, I don't think, and then it goes red. So that means there's something wrong with that. The hob, when you go to switch, use the igniters on the hob. Left one works, right one, the igniters stop working. Again, it's probably just a lead underneath here, but nevertheless, I shouldn't have to fix that. They're going to look at that for me. All right, Pops, are you going to talk about something else for me? Tire pressures. Tire pressure gauge. Just nod. Well, this is probably a Fiat Ducato thing, but when you turn on the ignition every single time, I get a low tyre pressure warning, and that's a little bit frustrating because I've set the pressures to where I want them to be, which are a bit lower than the manufacturer's design of 80 psi. I just found the ride way too crashy at that, so I reduced it to 4 bar, which is about 60 psi, and it is significantly better, but I still get the warning, and I can't seem to be able to recalibrate that, so they're going to look at that for me. Other than that, I think everything down here is okay. There's just one or two things outside to have a look at. One of them, since the van was new, is this. It's a really badly fitting bumper, and through there you can see the bodywork behind here. When you look compared to the other side, this side is much better, and it was, like I say, like that from the day we picked it up. Tow ball, can't remove it, so they're going to look at that for us. So all these things are little snags, but they do need to be sorted out, and as it's fairly new, the dealer's going to do it for us. So let's talk about the new front end on these camper vans. What do you think? For 2025 they've upgraded it. Do you think it looks more aggressive, more mean, more modern, or does it just look ugly? We can't make up our mind at the moment. So I'd be interested to know in the comments below what you think. Plus these side wheel arch mouldings, they've been doing those for years, but we can't make up our mind at whether ours would look better with those or not. Stereo wise, it would be quite nice to upgrade to a slightly larger screen like this one. And there's a bumper which is fitting properly. Now I'd be interested to know in the comments below if you've had any issues with tyre pressures with these vans and what experience you've had. 80 psi was set by the dealer. I reduced it to 60 and I found the ride much nicer. Trouble is the tyre pressure monitoring system doesn't agree with me. If you know a way of sorting that out, that would be useful. There's another look at the old versus new. Tell us what you think, and as always, we'll see you again hopefully next time. Keep liking, keep subscribing, and we'll keep you updated. Bye bye for now.